Hello, thank you for tuning in. My name's Stuart. I'm a classical record collector. I also sell records on my website, lpclassical.co.uk. I've been to the charity shop and I've had a wretched time the last few weeks. I've hardly found anything. I don't know. I must have cleaned them out and there's been just nothing really new in. Very disappointing. But I took a chance and popped into a shop yesterday, one I've not been in before actually, and they had everything nicely laid out for the records. I don't even have to kneel down. They've actually got them in a kind of box sitting on a table, separated out, classical, jazz, country and western, etc., which, I always appreciate. So I had a look through without any great hopes. I wouldn't say I found anything too exciting, but one or two worth commenting on. I bought four for £1 each. So let's just go through them. First of all, The Marriage of Figaro highlights record on Heliodor. It's a stereo, and it's got Maria Stadler, great Mozart soprano, and it's conducted by Ferdinand Leitner. I've researched this one up a bit, and kind of to my disappointment, I realized that this is actually, well, that The Marriage of Figaro has been recorded not only in Italian, that it's been recorded in German as well. And I previously, decades ago, heard a German recording in German, and I didn't like it. I like to hear Mozart's great Italian operas in Italian. I don't like to hear them in German, but I bought this not realizing what I was buying, because the actual on the back of the record it tells you what the songs are. Sorry, the light is interfering with that. You can't even see it. It's terrible. Yeah, there, I've got to hold it at an angle. So, for example, all the arias here are in Italian. It says Italian. It doesn't say German. And yet, when I actually played it, I realized that this is the German Figaro's Hochzeit, for Figaro's wedding. So, it was released on DG as a stereo record, and this is a Heliodor. The highlights, well, for £1, I'm still not complaining. I think that's okay. I think that's worth having. So there we are. This one is, we got Bach's cello suites with Starker on a Saga. That's not rare at all. You see them around, but for £1, again, that one's worth having. So I'll look forward to listening to that. What else have we got? And we've got something here that probably I shouldn't have bought. C.P. Bach Flute Concertos with Jean-Pierre Rampal on Fontana. I'm not sure whether this was originally released on Philips or not. I'm not too sure. But it's in stereo. And I've not actually heard these flute concertos. So, Rampal is one of the great flautists of all time. So, that's going to be I suppose that'll be interesting to listen to. Yep. So I'm sort of quite pleased with that. Just another one for the collection. So, and finally, something which actually is unusual, but really isn't worth anything. This record here, Telemann, and we've got 4 duets for 2 alto recorders. Yeah. The label is called Music -1. Now, it's really unusual, this is very unusual. It really caught my eye, and I probably wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't a gatefold. So basically it's a gatefold with the music actually inside. Let's see if I can if you can see, it's got all the music. It's unbelievable. It's got pages of sheet music inside it, and I think that makes this a really interesting. I've never seen anything like this. I mean, it's got the whole lot. It's unbelievable. I've never ever seen anything like that. Have you guys ever seen anything like that before? It's got the 2 pieces plus all the sheet music inside. It's almost like it's been made for a conservatoire or something, so that the flautists can actually listen to the professionals doing it, and then they can play the pieces themselves. Let's have a look at the record itself. There's the record. A very ordinary looking label, MMO. Yeah, Music -1. What does that mean? 4 duets for 2 recorders. Wait a minute. Does this mean maybe that this is one musician and then you've got to play the second part? So if you've got a recorder, it is a study record, isn't it? I bet this probably is a study record. Let's have a look who the flautist is. Telemann. It doesn't actually say who the musician is. Let's see if it says on the actual record. How unbelievable. I think that's what it is. I think this is a study record. Look, 4 beats, then you start. Quarter note equals 56. This looks to me like it's for a conservatoire student or something like that. Music -1. Oh dear, that means I'm going to be disappointed, doesn't it? If I'm playing this hoping for a full sonata, 4 duets for 2 recorders. Music -1, alto recorder, flute or violin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Okay, well, no, I don't regret buying it. I mean, for £1, it's really interesting. But yeah, that's my live reaction to understanding what this set actually is. What this set, it's just one record. So, well, that is a surprise. What do you think of that? I mean, would you have paid £1 for that? I think you probably would have done. Although all I'm going to hear at the end of the day is half a piece of music. Still, it's interesting. Okay, well, that's all for now. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.